morning, it's December the 12th. That means in the UK it's election day, so it's time to go and vote today. First things first though, just because our friends from the Midlands, they got their train back at like 20 to 1 later on, so we're going out for breakfast first at this place called Black Cat. This is this really nice like cooperative business where it's not that expensive and you get massive portions, so it's kind of a good combination. So yeah, we're going to go there for breakfast just because we're short on time. Junie miraculously lay in till, I think it was 9:30 this morning. That never happens. It was actually quite irritating because my alarm went off at 6:30. I was awake and I was just like, I could get up and go and edit actually. But then I just thought, you know what, Junie's going to be up in about 30 minutes, so I won't get much work done anyway. So annoying. We got 3 hours under my belt of just editing and done a video, so yeah, after we go to Black Cat and say bye to our friends, we're going to come back to the flat. We've probably got a bit more packing to do. I'd kind of like to get some editing done because I've fallen behind a little bit. So we're going to do that, and obviously on the way back I'm going to vote just because the polling station's just around the corner from where we live, so it's kind of ideal. Voting Labour, of course, if anyone's interested. Always voted Labour, always will vote Labour. I'm never ever gonna vote Tory. I don't know how long this video is going to be today, just because later on at about 5 o'clock going to be working at that place that we've been to for the past couple of days in Bermondsey for the consumer testing thing, but instead of it just being 1 hour, it's like I'm going to be there for about 5 hours, so I'll probably end the video just before I go there or afterwards. But same as before, I can't video in there, so it's kind of difficult to judge how long this video is going to be. Pumpkin. Hey, a little smile.
I told you it was coming.
Look so nice in your little costume. Outfit, not costume. Furry. 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 Furry, furry, furry. See ya.
Dada.
Hiya.
Dada.
Just got off the bus and it's got really wet and miserable, and it always makes me stressed as well because this camera is not waterproof, so I shouldn't be using it in the rain. I'm excited we're going here this morning though. I did want to go to like a lot of our favourite places in this final week, and sadly we haven't been to as many as I'd like just because we've been really busy packing and stuff, but we've still been out a lot and spent a lot of money, so. But this is one of my favourite places, and it's one of those places I always forget about, and then someone says it and I'm just like, oh, yes.
Do have it, but only at the weekends. Yeah, during the weekdays we serve lighter food.
Devastated.
Can I get the buckwheat pancake?
Of course.
And can I get, do you want to share a sausage roll? A sausage roll.
Of course.
Can I also get a cappuccino with oat milk?
Of course.
Let's do the Mediterranean too.
Alright.
Thank you.
Understand, you don't understand, love, babe, love, babe, how much love, babe, and how love, babe, believe me, oh baby, believe me, You're a only man, oh baby, only man, oh baby.
That was alright. Sadly, I actually only wanted to go because of their full English breakfast is amazing. Like, you just get so much food for such little money, as I said earlier, and there's loads of different things to it. But they only do it on the weekends, and today's a Thursday.
They used to do it every day.
Yeah, so a little bit disappointing. It was still alright, just a bit like, meh.
No, I don't even think it was alright. I think it was very average for the price that you paid for it.
Yeah.
Like, it was nearly £10 per meal, and they weren't that nice.
Yeah.
It was like what you could make at home.
Exactly. Stupidly, I didn't put my camera battery on charge last night, and I didn't bring my spare with me. This is a really long battery. Now, I don't know if we're just going to go to a couple of different charity shops, and then we'll probably head home. But yeah, hopefully this holds up. Also, we just realised that it's actually Daisy's last full day in London. She goes back home tomorrow night, so it's kind of a shame it's raining and we're kind of stuck to not being able to do much. So,
but we are going to go and vote.
Yes. Decided to go home instead. We're both really cold. We should probably go home and pack, and we need to vote as well still. Just coming up to the polling station. Hope you all got out and voted today. Who knows what the result's going to be. I'm not feeling amazingly optimistic, sadly, but no, I say that. In the build up to an election, I always feel like really excited, and I do get optimistic because obviously other people that I follow have similar viewpoints to me, so it's like an echo chamber. So then I get really optimistic that it's going to like happen and change is going to be here, and
it's even more crushing on the day.
And then I'm so shocked that people have decided to vote
For Boris fucking Johnson.
It's beyond me. I don't understand. I just don't understand why you wouldn't want to vote to help other people and be for the many,
Not the few.
So yeah, gonna go vote now.
It's a sign for like Julie's first.
Just some quick obligatory pictures for Julie's first election.
If Labour do win tomorrow, and then we can be like, this was the day before when you were 6 years old. I mean, I don't know, but it's always hope.
That's it, vote's been cast. One more vote for Labour. Julie's now awake. I know I said earlier that I would always vote for Labour, always have done, but right now the biggest thing for me is the risk of signing off the NHS and make it all privatised is something that I don't want to even think about. It's something that we're so lucky and grateful to have, and the fact that the kind of major rich people and all the people that can afford it are the ones that want to make it privatised and won't have to kind of feel the consequences of it being privatised.
I think having a baby like puts it into more perspective. Like, we've always voted for Labour anyway, but it makes you like just think about it even more. Just like, I want Julie to grow up in a Britain that's like kind to everyone, not just kind to a few people.
Yeah. And a Britain not run by an absolute fascist. Let me know if you're still likely to watch when we've moved out of London. I find it quite interesting. I've had a couple of people say they're actually looking forward to kind of seeing us in the countryside and being in a smaller town, having those like kind of cozier videos. But for me it's a big thing. Like, I only really watch people's videos if they're living in a place that I kind of really would like to live in. So I'm just interested to find out if you'll still watch them once we move back, and then that'll motivate me to still make videos, because I might lose interest otherwise. But for now, be kind, love big.